This is a video I never wanted to make, but sometimes we don't get to choose what happens in life. As a small explanation as to why my upload schedule lately has been pretty much all over the place. Sometimes I put 2 videos a week, sometimes I put no videos for 1 or 2 weeks. Well, a couple of days ago, basically, I lost the woman that I've lived with for the past 7 years. We were never officially married, but she was basically just like my wife. She lost the fight with a pretty aggressive form of cancer. And yeah, the ride that I'm on today is basically just a coping mechanism and something to distract my mind from the pain. She was a significant person in my life. Basically, like I said, we were together for 7 years. We've lived together for 7 years. And she was quite a special person. Everything I currently have, I owe it to her. Because when we met, I was just working in a courier company as a courier. I didn't know anything about motorcycles. I didn't know anything about YouTube vlogging or anything like that, but through the years, with her support and having her by my side, we basically bought a house together. I changed my job. I got into motorcycles because she encouraged me, because I always fancied motorcycles but never had the courage to do so, to get into the sport basically. And she kept on encouraging me, like, if it's your dream, then go for it, do whatever makes you happy. And the same about the job. Like she always said, if you think there's a better opportunity somewhere, just go for it. Even though there would have been a risk me changing jobs or stuff like that, because we were living together, we were paying our mortgage together. So if I screwed up, we would both be out of a house, out of a home. But even with that in mind, she always said, like, go for it, try new things. She always trusted me that I could make the best decisions. Again, the YouTube channel, I always thought about starting a YouTube channel, but I needed the money to buy the basic equipment. And when I discussed it with her, she was like, okay, spend the money, buy the equipment, start the channel. If it's something you wish to do, then go for it. And she had a talent of pushing everybody around her to better themselves, to strive to be better, to achieve greatness in their lives. Always pushing everybody. And unfortunately, this awful disease called cancer took her away from me and from her family and from her friends and from everyone. And now I'm left without my support, my rock, you would say. You know, she had a knack for being liked by everyone, for making herself liked by everyone. Everywhere we went, when she met new people, everybody was immediately impressed by such a nice person. Like with all people, she had her negative sides, but that makes us humans. We all have our negative sides, but her main plus was that she pushed everyone. She pushed everyone to better themselves. She believed in everyone, always pushing them to strive for something better. Never be content with where you are. Don't let life pass you by. And unfortunately, she made the ultimate sacrifice, because although she pushed everybody to better themselves, she was more preoccupied with pushing everybody else to better themselves, and she kind of forgot to take care of herself and manage her own health. But that's just how some people are. They put more accent on helping others than helping themselves, and she was one of them. And this is a video I never wanted to make. She has been fighting the illness for almost 2 years. I always hoped it would not come to this, but with cancer you can never know, and unfortunately it did come to this. But I will keep on riding motorcycles because she wanted me to. She always encouraged me to take long trips, even when I bought Brutus. I mean, when I bought Brutus, her health was very much degraded. And I asked her, I have this opportunity to buy a bike I really like, but it's X amount of money. We could keep that money for your treatment, for something like that. But she was like, no, we have enough for treatment. If it makes you happy, go for it, buy the bike. If it's something you wish to have, if it's something that makes you happy, don't wait, just go for it. And I did, and I bought Brutus. I will miss her greatly. It's hard now going home to an empty house, not having somebody to talk to, not having somebody to tell my story of the day, what I did that day, where I went, what I saw, what I visited. She wasn't into bikes. That's the amazing part. She actually didn't like motorcycles. She was afraid of them. She rode with me once or twice around the city, but she was absolutely terrified of them. And yet, because she knew I liked them, she encouraged me to go on trips, to go out for rides on the weekends. Just go out for a ride. If it makes you happy, go for it. She was content with just relaxing at home quietly, and she pushed me to enjoy my passion, enjoy my hobby. And that's just amazing. The level of self-sacrifice that she had in herself, always putting her loved ones above her own needs. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'll greatly miss her, but I know that somewhere up there she's watching me, and I guess now I can say I have a guardian angel for all my trips, watching me, keeping me safe from all the dumb shit that I get up to. And as a word of advice for everyone, enjoy the time you have with your loved ones and make the most of it, because believe me, it can end just like that. You have no idea how quickly time passes, and it can end in the blink of an eye. Enjoy the time you have with your family, with your loved ones, with your spouse, with your kids. Enjoy the time, and try to prioritize your personal life a bit more above your work life, would be my suggestion. Because work will always be there, but your loved ones, you never know how much time you have with them.